Hey, if you're watching this, you're probably trying to figure out if you should purchase BGA, Boss Graham Academy, Vanessa Lau's Instagram course, and I gotta tell you, I wasn't even on the fence when I was trying to decide if I should buy this program. I already knew in my heart, I'm like, I need this program from Vanessa because clearly what she shares on YouTube is so incredibly valuable. Her paid content absolutely is gonna blow me away, and I'm proud to say that it really did. And she actually put her heart and soul into this course, and she did such a great job with packing it full of information that is not only going to help you grow your Instagram following, grow your engagement, but it's also going to help you grow your business. So before BGA, I was trying really hard to grow my Instagram following, and I was seeing some success, but it was so slow going, and I honestly wasn't experiencing the kind of engagement and growth that I was hoping to. It kind of seemed like only robots were following me and only robots were commenting on my posts. There was not a whole lot of authentic engagement happening on my Instagram. The reason why I wanted to grow my Instagram was because I had a podcast and I was also trying to monetize. I was trying to be able to build an online business so I could leave my corporate job, because I don't believe I was meant for a corporate job, and I'm much happier now as a full-time entrepreneur. So I realized as I was going through Boss Graham Academy, I realized that my biggest issue was I didn't have a very clear niche, and I also hadn't done any market research to determine if what I was gonna offer the public was actually gonna make any money, because I had a health and wellness podcast and I didn't really have a plan when I launched the podcast other than I want to monetize. So what was so amazing about Boss Graham Academy is I expected to get an Instagram course, but I really got a crash course on how to know if you're actually gonna make money in your business. And hello, that's really, really important, especially if you're putting hours and hours and hours of time and effort into creating online content. Like, if that's what you're currently doing and you have no idea how you're gonna monetize, Boss Graham Academy will definitely help you get there. It helped me for sure. And I actually ended up switching niches. So by going through the first module of Boss Graham Academy, I realized that my expertise, the thing I was actually really awesome at, was being consistent with content creation for my online business, even though I had a full-time job and a second part-time job. So I started out coaching people on productivity in online businesses, which I then kind of evolved as I started taking on beta clients. I then evolved to just more general business coaching and coaching wannabe online coaches to actually set up their online coaching program and, get their first paid client. And it was really freaking awesome, because not only was I able to finally figure out how I was going to monetize and what I was going to offer to make money in my online business, with the community that Vanessa had worked so hard to develop, I was actually able to get my first few beta clients. So not only are you getting a really incredible, really valuable Instagram course, not only are you getting a really incredible, really valuable online business course, but you're also getting an incredible community that you can perhaps leverage for your business. I know for a fact that not only did I get beta clients out of this community, but other members of the Facebook group got paid clients out of the community. So that's not to say that you can just poach Vanessa's clients and poach her community, but you're getting a really awesome group of entrepreneurs in addition to the support from Vanessa that you can definitely leverage to continue your Instagram growth, your business growth, and perhaps even get clients out of it. Another result that I started to see with implementing Vanessa's advice with my Instagram was I started to see much higher profile visits. I think at one point my profile visits quadrupled, and I also started to get much more engagement on my Instagram feed posts. And I think overall my following, since I started actually paying attention to Instagram, I think I myself had grown it about maybe 150 followers. With Vanessa's help, I think I grew it by 300 followers to date, on top of the 150 that I had done myself. So she's basically doubled my growth, which has been awesome. The speed of my growth, I should say. And in addition to that, you're not gonna take the course and be missing any information. You're gonna get all the information that you need. You're gonna be astounded at how much Vanessa is willing to share with you. Probably the biggest surprise that I found as I was going through the course was module 6. So the very last module that Vanessa put together was jam-packed with super, super, super valuable information. She even teaches you how to deal with things like prospect money objections and just things that you need to know if you are an online coach. So I hadn't even thought that far ahead to think of, oh, well, what if they are saying that they can't afford it? In my mind, I probably would just let them go, because I don't want to encourage someone to necessarily go into debt to work with me. But she brought up a very good point that a lot of times they have the money, they're just not willing to spend it. So if you're able to talk to them in a way that helps them understand that this investment with you as their coach is going to be valuable, then perhaps you can convert them. So she also gives you like great sales psychology, stuff that you can use for sales calls, for converting followers into clients. And honestly, it's not just an Instagram course, it's a business course. Just to put it in perspective for you, I found this course so valuable that I'm actually going to go back through it start to finish every single lesson, because I feel like I missed things along the way and I just want to absorb as much information as possible. But you have to make sure that you're implementing along the way, because Vanessa's going to help you along the way with the Facebook group, with the live broadcast that she does within the Facebook group. And if you just watch all the lessons and you don't take any action, you're not going to see any results. So if I could give you one piece of advice, if you do decide to purchase Boss Gram Academy, make sure you implement along the way. It's a super jam-packed course. It's a lot to get through, but really make a commitment to yourself and your business to implement, to do the work, to show up, because that's what is going to get you from being lost and not growing your following on Instagram to actually growing your following and then also making money in your business. And I'm proud to say that I am now a full-time entrepreneur. I quit my 9-to-5 job partially because of the results I was getting thanks to Boss Gram Academy, and I can't thank Vanessa enough. And I really hope that you make the decision to invest in yourself and to purchase Boss Gram Academy, because it's honestly, hands down, the best Instagram course you can take. I've taken other social media courses and ones that were much more expensive than this one, and this one was hands down the most valuable that I've ever invested in. Anyway, I can't recommend it enough. You are not making a bad decision if you choose to invest. You're making an excellent decision, and I hope you do make the decision to invest in your business, because you are worth it. You're worth more than your 9-to-5 job. You're worth more than, robots following you on Instagram. You're worth a real engaged following, and Boss Gram Academy and Vanessa Lau are going to help you get there. Anyway, I hope you make the right decision, and I would love to catch up with you on Instagram. If you want to see how I'm doing thanks to Boss Gram Academy, check me out. I'm at Kristen Kacinski on Instagram.